Alright, I am now live on Twitch. Hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me go ahead and turn on the bet meter so that way you guys can see me there. Hello. Ta-da. Okay, cool. That's working. I'm going to be watching two of my OBS running at the same time. I had a friend who didn't believe it might be possible, or that I would run into some issues, so we'll see how the recording works. So far, it's telling me it has not missed any frames or anything like that, which is good. Stream, same thing. I'm having good set up over here. And like I said to him, I think it's just because I have a really good motherboard that was made for overclocking and other things like that. So yeah, we are going to be heading toward the first gym today because we need to hurry up and get to the end game so we can get ready for things like the Charizard raid coming out. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Hopefully the holidays have been okay for you. If you guys are new to the stream, we are starting PCG today, which is the timer over on the side of the screen over there. As that counts down, we're going to eventually see a Pokemon hopefully pop into chat if things are working correctly. And that's going to let us go through and catch Pokemon in chat, which is a fun, interactive experience. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. Hello, Marie. A Lepaberry. Oh, that's funny, the question mark lines up right there. Happy. Oh, it wasn't even worth the experience. Not bad. Sorry, Happini. Is that a Rockruff? Oh, it's a Youngers, probably. Bum, bum, Scatterbug. Just gonna scratch my way to success with my Zangoose. Yeah, and then hopefully the colors are looking better today too. I've been working a lot on trying to get the colors to work. What up, Trifling? Metal Claw or Fury Cutter? What do you think? Let's go Fury Cutter. Ah, rude. Oh, that's right. I have to check the. Okay. Oops. Well, that's fine. I don't know if Trifling has an attack in here. Probably still overkill, but hey, it's my overkill. I think I'm gonna try and catch a Smoliv, because I don't think I have one yet, right? Nope. Cool. Oh, and I need to give this guy his thing. So actually, I'm gonna run real quick. God, his eyes are like kind of creepy. All right, let's go to my bag and let's teach him a false swipe. They're both 95 accuracy. This definitely gets more powerful. So sorry, Metal Claw. I gotta keep Scratch because, unfortunately, it's still my my stat rate. It's the same attack, same type attack bonus. Ooh, so sweet. All right, 6 seconds. Let's see if PCG pops up in the chat, as it hopefully should. It did not. I'm not in the PCG yet. That is a lie. Oh well. I gotta bug somebody about that, apparently. Oh no, I don't want to be paralyzed. Please don't. Cool. Yeah, looks like my videos are still doing well. I'm just gonna keep hopping up these hills. Oh wait, there it is, BCG, Bureau Escape. Cool, so I just needed it to stay around for a little while. Hopefully we'll see the other one. Oh no, I didn't pop up the hill. Darn. I could not sneak up that way. Oops. Oh no, hop it. Oop. Didn't do anything. Good. Another Happini. I'm sorry, Happini. I know you deserve the battles as well, but I'm just gonna go for these items for the moment. Oh my gosh, the extra small candies hurt me. They don't give enough experience. Ooh, there's a terror battle down there. Ooh. Gotta pick them all. Gotta pick up them all, I guess. I think. Hey, Mass Shift. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, and some items back there. In Terror Battles, you work together with other trainers. Da 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 da. It's a dragon type drowsy. 1 star. Alright. Oh, hi, Mass Shift. So let's see. If it's drowsy, it probably has psychic attacks, and it's a dragon type. So I need some. You know what? Yeah, let's go for a fairy type. Let's see if my Meryl's water fairy. Because if so, that'll probably be it. And also, I just really want Meryl to get some more experience. Check summary, water fairy, and how many moves? Oops. Probably okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, oops. Let's go ahead and challenge alone and see how I do. I did not readjust my chroma, and it's looking decent. I'm not mad at it. Oh, I didn't bring one. Oh no! I didn't bring any fairy type moves. That was totally my bad. Ha 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 ha. I think we'll be okay. Don't you dare disable my bounce. No! It did. Actually, let's cheer then. Go all out. Stop coming for me. Oh no, I give a helping hand to the confused Pokemon. Okay, we're good. Yay! Hey, you're dead. Stop attacking me. So many particles. Hey, love to see it. Cool, cool. Oops. My bad. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's head back up. I say that, but of course I'm going to keep picking up every item I can see. And we'll put Zangus back in front. Some more Pokeballs. Thank you. Should we go see who that is? Can I even get over there? Yeah, I can. Oh, you know what? I've been over here before. And I think that was my normal type Scyther that I got in Scarlet version. Hi, Star Radio. Hi, Ghastlies. Hey, Rockruff. Let's see if it's still. It is. That was my normal type Scyther that I got, that I was using for, what's it called? I'm gonna just look for any Pokemon over here. It's easier than climbing up the normal way. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Papaw. How you doing, buddy? So, Papaw, this countdown that I have on my screen here is a game called Pokemon Community Game. And it's actually pretty fun. If you ever are in chats for people who play Pokemon, they might already have this. But basically, what happens is you can actually, like, every 15 minutes or so, a Pokemon pops into chat, and then people in chat have a chance to catch it. And it's really fun. I really am always a fan of, like, really cool and creative extensions like that. It's like a fun little way for people to interact. Hey, Rockruff, you. Teleport me. I want to be up there. Oh, I got closer. We'll see if I end up, if I can do anything. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're feeling good. Hopefully that continues. I always appreciate you, Papa. I'm pretty sure you know that, but just in case you don't. Always. Nothing has ever changed with that. Come on. My god, that sand attack is doing business on me. Oh, come on. How is this guy, like, built to be, like, my nemesis? What the heck is going on here? Nothing. No attacks are hitting. That one sand attack. And he's double teaming. Rockruff, how dare you? The move that I'm using, Fury Cutter, gets more, does more damage every time it hits. So you want it to keep hitting. What is it doing? Come on, Zangoose. There you go. Get out of here. Rockruff's type, I think, also, they call it, like, resistance, I guess you could say. Ahaha, now I'm up here. Oh, not an energy powder. Energy powder is bad because Pokemon don't like the flavor of it, and there are Pokemon who evolve based on friendliness. So if you end up giving them that powder, they'll be like, hey, I got healed, but I don't like you as much. It'll take longer to evolve now. Yeah, I did some work on this. So basically, what I'm doing at the moment, one of the things I'm testing right here is playing the game normal, and I'm streaming it and doing all the normal things. But I also have a second instance of OBS running in portable mode. And what's happening over there is I'm running the game and upscaling it to 4K, and I'm recording locally on that version of OBS. The reason I'm doing it like that is because if I wanted to do that here, I would have to set everything up 4K and then downscale it only to streaming, and that can cause more machine work than it does by having two different OBS recording, one recording, one streaming. So it's weird. I just have to watch back the footage from the recording, and God, look at these walls. Look at those walls. That's not because of the stream. They literally morph and change as you run around. That's just creepy, right? If this was like Zelda, I'd be like, that's a fake wall. Yeah, so basically what's going to end up happening is I'll be able to take that 4K footage and do my frame manipulation and get it to 60 frames per second, so it looks really nice and good. But 4K. Yeah, it's literally what I would imagine it looked like. I've heard of those things. Okay, let's get back up this hill and get to the city. At night, some of the Pokemon's eyes glow, and it's just creepy. It's different for everybody? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear people saying, like, it feels like things are melting. So I can imagine it looking like that for sure. I almost feel like these items weren't here a minute ago. I said I was gonna, like, beeline it to try and get, like, through the story, and then I go and do all that side stuff. You want a battle, dude? Take on my Zangoose? Sergio, the office worker. Looper? All shadows would move. Oh, okay. Okay, so Looper is a ground and poison type, and my Zangoose here is the mortal enemy of a poisonous snake, so he actually can't get poisoned. So I'm just gonna scratch this dude. Scratch! Later. Can't poison me, buddy. Mm-hmm. That's right. Not today, buddy. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not any day. This is gonna be fun. I like this area. Honestly, I think the coolest thing about this game is when you get to these like new areas and regions, just seeing all the different Pokemon that show up. There's a thing you can do where basically I can throw my Pokemon out, and it'll just go out and auto attack and auto battle things. And the more of a Pokemon that you auto battle, the more you can actually increase things like their shiny rate. Checking to see if there's any items hiding there. So it's kind of just beneficial to go out and just like auto battle as much things as possible, especially if they're like things that you might want to see shiny, like this Mary sheep right here. If it's shiny, you'll see it. It's pink, and then that pink little floaty thing over there. If you find that as a shiny, it's green. So they're both pretty noticeable shinies. So I have no problem just going out and going to town. Once I'm done with the story, I'll be able to do more shiny hunts, and it'll be a lot of like this for a while. Just going around, just like attacking things like that. The cool thing about my false swipe, the bug move, is I think it's going to be pretty handy when I get to this first gym. You know, I don't have a Starly yet. Let's catch one. Since these guys are all so much low level, I can just hit one false swipe usually, and then Pokeball. Ooh, I can hear a Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul are these little Pokemon that like treasures and they like coins, so you'll hear like a little tiny rumble and a slight little ching. If you can I don't know if you can hear it that well. It's really, 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 really low. When I get closer to it, you'll hear it though, for sure. Oh, dude, a Porygon. So, I think you have to do, like, Poke Start if you want to start the game, but I'm actually going to definitely throw that. Yeah, Poke Start for you really quick, and then you'll get a starter Pokemon, and then you can do your Poke Catch, I think. You got a Chespin. Nice. I need to make that bigger, I think. Oh, I see him. There's the Gimmighoul down there under the table. So the more that you're in a chat and chatting within the 15-minute things, you passively earn money in the extension, and there's stuff like below the chat to kind of see like what you have and if you have things in your bags. And then what happens is you're earning those $50 by being in chat, by being in the PCG chats, and what you can do is buy Pokeballs every so often. You'll do like exclamation mark perking shop and then Pokeball and then 10. You want to usually buy 10 at a time to get a free ball with it. Yeah, and then you can just poke and catch. Eventually you'll end up getting like different types of balls, and you'll see them in the extension under your bag. And all those do is basically have better catch rates for different types of Pokemon. And I'll try my best to try and call out when a Pokemon has a better catch rate. Porygon's a really cool Pokemon in general, so I think that's good. Somebody has an extension where it tells you like if they're like a better version and like what their types are and their weight and things like that. And I'll have to find out what that extension is because that's a really cool feature. Hey, we both got it. Awesome job. Welcome to the game. Welcome. I like that I can throw Pokemon. I can like make Pokemon go get these items. Yo, nice. Oh. Zangoose is like, I'm not going to go get that. I'm going to run that way. No, dude, come on. I just want this. That's all. Low kick. Low kick is actually a nice move. I like it. Hey, Cricketune. I like Cricketoons because the false swipe move that doesn't kill a Pokemon leaves it at 1 HP. In this game, you can actually like craft moves, kind of like an MMO. And the part that you get by capturing or knocking out a Cricketoon is one of the ingredients for false swipe. So if I want more Pokemon with this false swipe move, or if I just want more TMs, I will need to knock out Cricketoons. And I'm forgetting the other Pokemon that I need, but once I see it, I'll probably remember. Yeah. My god, that Florgato is like an inch away from leveling up. I'm a little bit over-leveled for this, because I like to explore so much that I keep getting experience everywhere. So when I get to the gym, it's probably going to be a very quick encounter overall. Oh, actually, she might not be grass. She might be a bug-type gym. That's a bug-type gym. I should get a flying type ready. Thank you for the item. Go to town, buddy. Go to town. Knock all the Pokemon out. And actually, I think I can show you, I think you'll be able to see what that cool coin Pokemon looks like in its actual, like its normal form. And I think there's one up here on this tower. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of cool too. A friend of mine was trying out the PC emulation for these games, and we were finding all sorts of really cool things that we can do with it. So I'm considering if I play more of Pokemon Scarlet, I might do it on PC so I can run it natively at 4K like the actual game. So everything's rendering a little bit higher. And it's just kind of fun. Aha, there he is. Oops. I meant to do this. Save. Okay, so here's the problem with my Zangoose right now. My Zangoose has normal type moves, and that's a ghost Pokemon. Normal type can't hit ghosts, so... Whew. You know what? It's either Routes or Zangoose, and Routes is going to be able to knock it, to make it go to sleep. So let's do Routes. There he is. Chest form. Hypnosis is not a very it's not a very accurate move, unfortunately. There it goes. So Papa, tomorrow I need help with the starting dungeons. Whatever I'm able to do with my level, but because I have that one quest that needs Amarine, I definitely want to try Amarine. Alright, let's see if I can catch it without having to do any moves on it. Yay! Cool. Now I got the chest form. And the cool thing about this Pokemon is its evolution depends on how many of its coins you have. So if you watch the side of the screen over there, it's gonna tell me how many coins I got. And by knocking out or fainting or catching this chest, usually you get at least 50, I think. Let's see. Oh. What up, Gimme Ghoul? 50. Woohoo! Okay, cool. So that's technically, I think, the minimum, but there are chances that get higher. Yeah, I don't use the ladder to get down. Ooh. That's easier. Get the crickets out. But also, hold on. Dangoose. You need the experience more than anybody. Get it. And also, Path Pop. If you go to that extension, check out the bag icon at the top. And that's going to show you things that you have as far as like your items. It'll tell you how many Pokeballs you have, and it should tell you how much money you have at the top. And so if you have at least 3,000 Pokedollars, the way that you want to buy your balls are !PokeShop, or you can do Pokemart. And all you have to do from then is, yeah, you do !PokeShop space Pokeball, and then space 10. That way it's telling them you want 10 Pokeballs. You'll get those 10, plus you'll get a Premier Ball for free. And all a Premier Ball is it's a white and red Pokeball, same catch rate. Yeah, so you want to do PokeShop, Pokeball, 10. And so if you ever run out of balls, like you're trying to catch something, it'll warn you that you don't have enough, and then you just have to do that PokeShop. Oh, okay, cool. So you don't have the money yet, but you will eventually. Hopefully they give you enough items to start. That should be good. But the developers of this game, they've been doing this for a few years at least now, which is really cool. I've always been a player, even though I wasn't super active with it. And in general, it's just a fun little passive thing to do. Oops, hey Diglett. I think I already caught one of you, so I don't need you. They'll scratch you. He's a little scratch. Scratchy chest, scratch. Poor guy. And the cool thing is like that Pokemon, that 10 Pokeball thing, that's a thing from the actual game. So if you ever do play these games, try to buy any of your balls in increments of 10 at a time. Why? I'm just giving him a little scratch. Just a little scratch behind the ear. I don't think Diglets have ears, but you know. It's always so funny when I send out a Pokemon like Zangoose and they just keep battling. I didn't even know this Pokemon were back there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, well, technically, because it's something called the same type attack boost. It's called Stab. Since Zangoose is a normal type Pokemon, that move is buffed. Take care of that for me, buddy. Him, right there. Get it. Oh, he left. See what they're doing, though? They're trying to sneak up on me. I was only protecting myself. It was self-defense. I do not need to be out here right now. Trying to see, is that a Spoink? No, it's a trainer. What's up, buddy? You want to catch them all? Okay, we'll catch these hands first. Oh, there's an item behind me, too. Mastiff, get out of here. We're doing a battle. Lysandro. Sorry, kiddo. Oh, no. I'm gonna Fury Cutter him. Super effective. Yeah. Hold up, I have a question. Am I doing something bad right now? Oh, okay. No, Mastiff, go. Yeah. Shoot. Those Mastiff are Dark type, and that same Fury Cutter. No worries, get the shower. That Fury Cutter is super effective against them too. So if I wanted to, I could just go out there and go to town on those guys. But I'd have to battle them one-on-one. It's just, nah. Not worth it. Sorry, guys. I hear Mashup again. It's growling at me somewhere. Get it, Xander's. Yo, Flamingo, good job, buddy. Oh, I never got that one item right next to me. Oops. Ooh, that's nice. Those items are costly, it feels like. And it's starting to rain. It's okay, I got a hat on. Betcha. Oh, hey Makuhita. This is probably one of my more appreciated Pokemon from Gen 3 for sure. Ouch. No more. Hey yo. It happens up by slamming into thick trees over and over again. Yeah, same. It gains a sturdy body and a dauntless spirit. I want to find a Squawkabilly. These poor Marie. They're like, we just wanted to graze this field. Did I get the rock salt earlier? I did. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm like hunting all the Marie, but here I am. Hey, Starly. Unlepa. You know, Mastiff, I don't appreciate that kind of tone. If you want to be friends, you gotta use a nicer tone. Ooh, a Star Raptor. Okay. I'll go for that. Attack all smaller. Ooh, look! Adamant Mint. Perfect. So I think this Angus is already adamant, but if I need it for something like my Meryl, I'm very down for that. Because Meryl is going to need to be a physical attacker at some point. Uh-oh. What, Bep? What did you do? Hi, Bep. It says triggered, but it's not doing the trigger. Bum, 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 bum. What's going on? Logitech, where you at? Things are breaking. Oh no! Maybe this is like the beginning of the end. Oh, you know what I can do though? I can delete my Logitechs from this one over here. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Logitech, what are you doing? It's so weird. I wonder why it's not showing right now. Ah, yay! Got the Star Raptor. Let's deactivate. And unshell. And then activate, which I see. But it's not showing up here. Huh. It's okay, I'll get into the town and I'll start, once I get to town, I'll reset it and see if we can get support. Potentially the first issue with my setup. Potentially. Oh, I hear Gimme Ghoul. He's probably on the fence. Oh, nope, he's in that box. Next to the box. Zangoose, go to town with this whole crew over here. I like all these. It's kind of weird to say, like, hey, I like these Pokemon. Go kill them. Good job, Zangoose. Let's go get that move over there. I am ignoring the Diglett. Actually, yeah, let's do this. So my routes, I think, is close to actually evolving. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack this normally. What you got? Let me Diglett. Ground typing, okay. Alright. Okay. Hey, critical capture, I think. Yeah. Nope, sorry. I lied. I hit my button too quick. Hey, I was right. Level 20. Welcome to the team. What? I was not expecting this either. Awesome. Azumarill. Poor Curlia. Ta-da! That's funny. Some paralyzed heal. Thank you, buddy. It's funny because I actually said earlier at some point that I wanted to. It'd be fun to have a Pokemon always have catch, have pickup as a ability, and it kind of does now. What up, homies? I'll catch your queen in a second. Thank you. The trio is together from birth. It constantly gathers nectar to please the Vespiquen. Awesome. So normally the males aren't very popular because they can't evolve into the queen, but I see the queen hanging out right over here. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and put Curly out front just so she can do the hypnosis, and hopefully I can swap out to. Actually, let's do the opposite. Let's do the false swipe first, if I can. We're level 25. It'll be fun. I think they're a harder catch rate until I beat this gym, but let's do it anyway and see what we can do. And I see another trainer in the corner back there. So I'm going to hone my claws up a little bit. I'll do a scratch and see how that scratch looks. Oh, don't you dare swagger. So that's going to increase my attack even more, but confuse me. Rough, 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 rough. Okay. So let's just do one false swipe since apparently I'm just going to go crazy on my attacks here. Come on, don't hurt yourself, buddy. There you go. Oh, see, not even close. Oh. Oh no. Okay, it's time to swap out. Sorry, buddy. Nope. Amigo, I can possibly low kick it. Let's try that. And also it'll resist a lot more, I think. Oh, but if Vespiquen has a flying move, I might be in more trouble. We'll see. Alright. Come on. No! I wanted it to do some damage. Alright, I'm gonna wing attack you. Let's be queen. Be tough. No! Well, that's some good experience, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll have to find another one at some point. Or look for a female of the Combies, which we'll know because it'll have a red spot on it, so I'm not completely in the dark when it comes to that stuff. Just pass the smoliv. Hey. Get it. Yeah. Get it. Get the birds. Alright, kid, let's see what you got. Getting out your bug Pokemon. Alright. Good job. You should. That's a great place to train them. You're doing good, Roy. Cricket's hot. Ooh. But I don't get parts from killing this one. Alright, I'm just gonna scratch you. It's a scratch. Sorry, kid. What is the Makuhita doing under that tree over there? Sir? Who's in that bush? What's happening? Oh, he's eating a berry. Thank you. Glad to hear it. I was considering fighting them the normal way because I wanted to get the attack effort value points, and I don't know if I get effort value points from Let's Go. Oh, ouch. I will go check that one out another time. I hope I'm not getting effort value points, because I'm choosing the wrong Pokemon, so let's go if I am. Should go check out that trainer over there too. Oh no, hop in. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Zangoose. Ooh, Nidoran male. So funny enough, I actually don't have these. And I don't see my countdown, or I didn't see them on the eShop. Pokeball, 10. And then, catch. It's weird that it didn't show up on my screen. Let's see if I can do this. Oop. What's going on here? What is happening? What is happening? Shut down source when not visible. Got it. I know that they've just made some updates this morning, so it might also just be that they're having a little bit of issues, and that's okay. I think my OBS is just having problems too. I'm going to take on all these Cricketots. Don't be paralyzed. Cool. Yay! That is a new Pokemon for me. I knew that because I really like Shiny Nidoking, and I'd like to get him. Okay, black text means he is the toughest trainer here. Let's go, Psyduck. Since he has multiple Pokemon, I'm going to go Fury Cutter so I can keep gaining stats. Or, I guess, do more damage each time I use it. At least until I get, like, better normal type move. Ideally, it'd be Return. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I'm going to keep battling, but Mudbray might be a challenge. He's a little bit tougher. And a Mass Shift. That's perfect. Mass Shift is already weak to Fury Cutter. So as long as I don't miss, this should just be a one-hit. Hurrah. Happy to see it. Ooh, and I see a gimme goal back there. Here, Combies. You are also a male, and so are you. Okay. Sorry, guys. Looking for one I can evolve. Ah! Almost ran right into you, because I was looking at your friend. Gimme goals? Nope. So there is an outbreak of Combies at the moment. So I could actually, if I wanted to, hunt them. Oop, there's one. Hi, I need you. You are going to be one to evolve. I'll swipe you. Ah. Hey yo, I like the crits. So they're rarer to find, the females, but they can evolve into Vespiquen. I don't actually know what their evolution requirement is. Hopefully it's just levels, and I can work on that a little bit later. But it's also kind of cool that this is an outbreak. I have not actually done outbreaks yet, but good to see. Let's see if I can find a shiny one, even if it's a male. No, I probably shouldn't do that. I probably need to just do my... Oh, there's another Vespiquen now. Alright, let's see if I can try this again. Hey, friend. You can go up front. Oh, you're even higher level than the last one. You and your glowy eyes. Alright, Curlia, we got this. Please work first try. Oh, don't swag at me. Come on, Curlia. Still gonna go to sleep. Alright, nope. I saw the attack animation and was like, ooh. Again? Oh my. Please. Ouch! Okay, let's try Tinkatink. I have not used her much. Ouch! Don't you dare poison. Alright, I'm gonna Draining Kiss and see how that goes. Alright, not very much. Metal Claw? Also not much. Okay. Can I covet? Oh, come on, Vespi. Alright, snap out. One more turn after this, I think I'm okay. Don't hurt myself. Good job. I probably should have done a Draining Kiss for the HP. Come on, snap out, buddy. You got this. Ouch! Ah! Okay, that helped a little bit. Nope, stop it. No more hits. That's it. 2 hits. Good job. Draining Kiss. Come on, do a crit. Crit, 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 please. Nope. I'm actually going to let Tinkatink get fainted if it does. I'm okay with it. Miss, miss. Aha, good job. I'm gonna try a Great Ball. Hey! Wow, that was a good crit. Oof. Alright. Don't need to evolve one now, that's really good. Very handy. And really good experience, too. Yes, I do want to learn Slash on Zangoose. Replace that scratch, because it was only 40 power. Now I'm going to be 70 power. Much better. Thank you, Vespa Queen. Welcome to the team. So what I'm looking for to make sure to see if it's a shiny is more of a red version of these Combies. They'll appear more red than normal. I want to probably not be so close to those trees too, though. Yeah, over here. Check these guys out. That's too high? Sorry, buddy. Oh, nope, that was good. Oh, I see a Gimmighoul. You attack that, and then I'm gonna go get that Gimmighoul. And then I'm assuming also that the more you knock out, maybe better stats they'll have. That seems to be a common trend whenever there's like these new mechanics in games. Is that the more you do them, the better stats the Pokemon that you're encountering are going to be. Good job, Sankers. Is that an Iggly buff? I always attack them because they're really hard to notice if they're shiny or not. But if you do a Let's Go attack on something that's a shiny, it won't fight it. Alright, another minute until the next Pokemon community game shows up in chat. So if you're looking around and you want to join it, just type in PokeStart, !PokeStart, and you'll start your journey with the starter Pokemon, and you'll be able to participate in whatever Pokemon shows up, which is always fun. Especially if it ends up being one that you like. It's a fun collection game, I like it. It has been a joy. And I finally got around to incorporating it. Probably should have done it like when I was streaming in 2020, but it didn't. Now I have. You are welcome to the journey. Welcome to join. Some people count to make sure they get 60 kills. I am not. I'm just enjoying the Let's Go. Ooh, these Cricketots. Do I want my first shiny Pokemon in Violet to be a Combee? No, because it's probably going to be male, and I won't be able to evolve it, so I won't even have it on my team, and then I'll reset. If I get a female one, that'd be really cool. So it's worth the risk of the odds, I think. Really? Not gonna fight that thing? Oh, there it goes. Look, it's right here. Go to town, little guy. Kept saying I wasn't going to come back in here, but here we are. Oh, palace sand. Oops. It hurts by not having that the overlay working. I'll try and update it again in a little bit. And I'll also check the Discord to see if they said anything else, because before they just said restart it. But if things change, I understand. It's raining. I feel like I've definitely killed at least 60 by now, huh? Bye-bye. Gosh, I'm gonna have so much honey. I wonder what I can do with this. Making sure I'm looking around in case I see a shiny spawn. Nothing looks particularly red yet. I think we're still good. Also, let's turn off the autosave. I know this is dangerous, but... just because if I do end up seeing a shiny, and I need to come back to a spot, I want to be able to do that. And I hope if I do have good if these do give EVs, I hope that they're good ones. You know? The rain is causing frame rate drops. Hey, brother. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully you can hear okay. I don't know why, but the camera ended up breaking. Oops. I'm gonna fight a Combi. Yeah, my camera ended up breaking, so I'm gonna, when I get to this town eventually, when I'm done hunting this outbreak of bees, I'm going to close up and I'll restart and see if I can fix it. But yeah, it's good to see you. Appreciate you. So Zangoose is one of my favorite Pokemon, the one I'm using to attack everything here. And I normally have a little plush next to me if my camera was working. And because this is an outbreak, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to kill as many of them as possible, because the more that you kill, the better chance you have for one of them to be shiny. Pokeo! Pokeo, poor PCG today. My first day using it, it's when they're having, like, the craziest of times. Pokeo is probably my biggest inspiration for finally adding PCG to the stream. He does such an awesome job of calling out the Pokemon, has an extremely cool chat bot, which I need to find out the details of, because that information is helpful for me to learn all the different intricacies of the system as well. Yeah, this is my first outbreak, Pokeo. I know this is probably the worst one to hunt, but I also haven't even finished a gym. I did what I call my cliff skip earlier in the playthrough, so I was able to get some really cool Pokemon. I do have an Azurill now, which is going to be really cool for Charizard. It's at least noticeable. Yeah, the timer is good. The timer is working because of the I do have the standalone timer, which is nice. So once again, props to you. Once I like went through the guide and I saw that timer, I was able to realize that you have that as well, because that's how you have your formatting, which is really cool. And I think it's awesome. You have an amazing setup, and you were doing a great job. I'm very happy to have run into you guys. I'm sorry that things weren't working well for me during the TwitchCon, but I was literally about to quit my job, which I did end up doing, and that's a stressful thing to do. So the anxiety of TwitchCon itself was like, you know what, maybe not my biggest priority. How long is this? Do these outbreaks work? I've killed a lot of Combi. Oh, the shiny bee, yeah. Well, I did catch a female and a male, and then of course I caught the queen that was hanging around. I accidentally fainted the first one, and then I saw her reappear. So I got that. So, you know, if I do find a shiny bee, hopefully it's the female, obviously. Not going to discriminate. Workers deserve appreciation too. Yeah, I don't know why the camera broke. I gotta figure that out. Today is the day of all things breaking. But I think that's kind of streamer life sometimes. Last all day or until you kill some. Yeah, I know that there was somebody like mentioned that like they can like pop up and say, hey, like they're running out. But I've killed so many bees. I'm not even kidding. Like it's kind of obnoxious how many I've killed at this point. I'm assuming that eventually stats are increased by them as well. Does that sound right? I noticed these are all level 10 now, so that's a little bit different. I think they were like level 7 and 8 at first. Nope. It's still varying. Wait until you see the message on top saying they're running out. Okay. Oh, did it really? Oh, see, I wasn't even noticing it. That's fine. Even if I run out and I kill them all, it's fine. Do we know if Let's Go is contributing to effort value points? Because if they are, I need to figure out what I just trained my Zangoose for. Poor guy. Azurill is on the team now, like I said, for Charizard, so that'll be good. I'll eventually try and get some attack and speed stats for both Zangoose and Azurill. And I have an Adamant Mint, so I can always use that for Azurill too. See? Isn't that a good question? I'm like, I want to know what I'm accidentally doing in my game right now. I haven't finished a single gym, but am I just like training up my team to have like special defense because of these things or something? I don't know. But the berries and EV items seem much more accessible. Yeah, and like I said, I have an Adamant Mint from a field out here already, which is awesome. My friend who, the other streaming viewer who's also amazing, Sparky, comes into this stream quite a bit. We got to play Fortnite together. He plays the Pokemons and everything. He was able to get me the Zangoose egg, which is extremely awesome, and I'm super appreciative of. And they also had an Adamant Ditto, so that's why I was able to get an Adamant Zangoose, thankfully. Editing them on later is easy. Yeah, so is Pokehex. Just kidding. But not really. I've definitely considered just like Pokehexing my old Zangoose in. I know it's way more fun to like put in the work, but oh, I think the swarm. Yeah, I was gonna say I think I finished out the outbreak. Awesome. So another thing I want to know and figure out, I figured because this Mareep showed up over there. One thing I want to know about the outbreaks and stuff as well is, you know, when you're training Pokemon, is that a permanent thing? Are these Combi now going to have a better shiny rate in general because I've killed X amount, or is there something to do with chaining? Oh no, I missed that Mareep group. Because I've been killing as many Mareep as I can find too, because that pink is really fun. And I think Ampharos would be a cute little shiny. Hi, Fido. Not only within that outbreak. Okay. I always attack Igglybuffs because their shiny is so hard to recognize that I feel like the only way I'm gonna end up finding one is if I Let's Go them. Oh, and a Jigglypuff. Hey, Jiggly. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, and then I gotta do this gym. Wait, I'm gonna... Oh. But I don't think it's actually chaining. That's kind of what I was wondering. I was wondering if it's more like the Pokemon Sword and Shield counter. Oh, well that's okay. I'm allowed to be in love. You are handsome, Jiggly. So I don't know if you've seen it, Pokeo, but I have an addiction for artificial intelligence. And one thing that I've been doing is taking these playthroughs and putting them through a frame rate smoother. And they look really good. I've been putting them on my YouTube and basically kind of just showing them off that way. What I did earlier today, and why I may have messed up my OBS, is I did have 2 OBSs running at the same time. This one and then a portable version, which was recording the game, but recording it like stretched into 4K, so that way I could frame interpolate. The message that there are fewer ones twice. You have the best shiny ones. Okay. Yeah, if I do the if I do my frame interpolator and it's already at 4K, that's just less time in general. Whereas I can still take this footage and then upscale it to 4K, and it does actually clean up a lot more things. Like the aliasing looks way better. It's just the problem I'm finding is the software, the encoder I use, which is a really geeky thing, by the way. It's an inferior encoder. It's the same kind that I would use for like for Twitch, and which is okay, but there's better, and I'd rather use the better. Let's see what this next PCG is going to be. Once again, we won't see the I won't see the GIF, and yes, I do use Soft G, but we will see it in chat. Oops. All right, buddy, how many did I do? All right. Why, thank you. An aerial ace. Oh, that's actually really good for my buddy right here. Let's give him aerial A's. Oh man, that's actually too good. Because I'm about to do the bug gym. Oh, poor thing. When I say poor thing, I'm going to keep Hone Claws, I think. I'm going to get rid of Hone Claws, I think, because I think I can do a 2-step increase later. And I like Fury Cut of grass types. Sorry, bud. And for dark types. Aerial Ace. Man. That's cool. Awesome. How am I doing on my Pokeballs? 36? That's fine. 25 potions, I'm good. I don't think I need Ice Heal, which just probably means I'm going to end up needing it. I have 8 revives. Hey, good job with my exploration right now. And I have a Pokeball. Let's get a couple more. Yeah, I want to get to the end of the game. I really do, because there are so many cool things showing up. And I want to be able to, like, I want to be able to host non-stop shining power for people. 10 cents on the PCG. 10 seconds on the PCG, I should say. Yeah, I want to, like, host shiny sandwiches for people. So that way people could constantly look for shinies. A Tentacool. Awesome. I actually don't know if I do have that. Let's Poke check that. Alrighty, let's go for it. Speedrunning your Scarlet? Yeah, right? See, that's like, I kind of want to do that, I kind of don't. So, a friend of mine also was working on the PC hardware stuff. Like, I'll be as vague as possible with terminology, because I know how some people are. But we are able to natively run the game at 4K 60, which is fun. And I can do that with Scarlet, and I can actually transfer my saves and everything too. So it would still be the same game. But basically, yeah, that'd be really fun. I just can't do online while I'm playing in that environment. So it's kind of like, I don't feel so bad if I did rush this, this playthrough, because then I could do a full playthrough with that, and then like, you know, cutscenes and stuff will look really nice. Yeah, honestly, if you watch my intro video for, actually I don't know what version it was, but probably Scarlet. I did an intro video where the intro video, like even with the 4K 60, just looks so smooth. Yeah, absolutely. I think the other person who would be extremely knowledgeable, what's his name? Works out and wears tank tops, but really super charismatic. I saw it. Tavi. Tavi is somebody else who will probably know that stuff. But yeah, just all these little things. The you know, what's her name with the flicking hair? Like her little segments in the intro and stuff like that just look so smooth and good. Like hair flows. Even her ponytail, Nemona's ponytail in that intro looks so cool. Or not ponytail, ponytail. My brain is in Pokemon mode. But he's super, yeah, exactly. I'm always extremely willing to help out as well. It's so cool to see like all the stuff that you've built on your stream and everything. I'm always willing to help you guys out and continue to help you grow. Because quality is king for one. One thing I will say is, if you have clips that you want to post as shorts or as TikToks or something like that, and you would like someone to help you process those into like the 4K 60 or 4K 120, I would happily help you out with that. If you just like send me what the clip is and stuff, I can upscale it for you. And then when you go to upload it to different sites, some sites definitely offer better quality than others. And one of the sites that does that is actually Instagram. Instagram, if you post to your story, I think it is, maybe it's, I have to remember like what area. It will include like all up to 4K and up to 120 frames. So if somebody's phone is able to do that, they will see a much better quality. And so, what's his name? What's the other buddy? Blonde dude. Who's our blonde friend? So you have streamer brain too. We all do. You know exactly, your roomie. So stuff like on YouTube, we had around the same amount of people on YouTube together, but he wasn't getting all the views immediately when he would post a short, but I was. And I think quality might be a thing with that. Like, I'm constantly still learning and figuring all this out. So it's definitely an exploration. But it's something that, as I learn it, I want to be able to share with all of you guys. That way, you guys know what's working, and you don't have to like do all the same work that I had to put in. Because I like that work. I'm geeky like that. I like how I'm doing a playthrough, but I'm totally just like talking over everything that's happening. It's because I just did this in Scarlet not long ago. Yeah, I wish the camera was working. Let's see if I can try it again. Let's see if it'll work. What if I like just completely delete it? Remove. Oh cool, I did remove it from both. One, go! So I have something also called a bet meter, and what that does is that actually hides. Yeah, let's see this. Oop. I got it to jump over the fence before. There we go. Shortcuts. Put it on. Boop, boop, boop. Come on over. Oh, over. I had it out for a second. That's what he said. Going back to find all the clips. Yeah, I agree. So, but that's also one of those things where, like, if you want an editor, like someone to put as an editor on your channel, I would gladly, especially with you, like specifically with you, I would happily be an editor and help place stream markers for that kind of thing. And then help you download, because I can actually, like, I think I've done it for you one time, and I've definitely done it for other people. Downloaded people's clips that I've made using just an external website downloader, and it works fine. So, like, I can even do that without the editor privilege. Alright, I'm gonna go do it the normal way. You be a saint? Yeah, absolutely. I like that stuff. I enjoy that stuff. I like just being part of a community with good people and watching people who I deem worthy grow. I know it's like, sounds really egotistical, and it probably is, but just in general, if I can help somebody do that stuff, I'm always a fan. The only reason I grew so big was because I kind of did that stuff and I learned all that stuff so much. Um, yeah, of course. So it's not overwhelming, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, absolutely. I love doing that stuff. The reason why I actually really fell for Twitch early on was when I was doing that naturally for somebody anyway. And when I started my streaming stuff, because I knew like where to post, how to make things look, how to do those shiny dens, and then how to help do what you're already doing in your channel, which is be assertive and make sure that you direct the community in the right ways. You know, making sure you set the tone, that you let people know who if they're out of place in a nice way, how to do things correctly. You already do that stuff, so that's kind of the thing that I was good at on my channel as well. Um, but I wanted to make sure that like I still don't enjoy being the face of a channel. I much prefer being the person in the background who helps. Um, and I think the only issue with that is people get involved with their egos, and people start thinking like, oh no, I have to do that for myself, because then they don't feel like they earned it because somebody else did it for them. But that's not true. Like if I help you out in your channel, it's not me that deserves the credit. Like, yeah, you can still be like, hey, thank you for all that help, but you set the tone, you created the environment, you made the community, you know, you still deserve that credit as well. Yeah, exactly. Well, and you have the 100 bits here, and I don't think you gave that last time you were here, so you probably were part of my community. Everyone was just there for the Pokemon not, so that's not true. And I had to tell that to Be Rich on Twitter. The only reason that Rev Reversal knows who I am is because I was one of the very early people who made it into a community thing. The Shiny Dens, if you look at their subreddit right now, you see how like the people post like images of what the Pokemon are and all that stuff. Nobody was doing that when I got into it. Yeah, I know that. I know you're saying that from your experience, but what I want people to understand now is that it doesn't have to be like that. And I just think that at that time, a lot of people were using it to grow, like you guys, but you didn't understand the community aspect yet because we were all still kind of new in this, and we didn't know that like we had to be the person who said yes and no, and that it's okay to be firm. We're not going to piss everybody off, and they're not just going to leave for no reason. What we all need to do as a community is understand like what the understand as a giant community of streamers, right? We all need to be on the same page with how to put people in their place, what's okay, what's not okay, and then also exhibit and tell them those things, because we'll create a space where, yeah, we'll end up with streamer jerks who are gonna like let people in who are that kind of toxic way, but the most of us are gonna be able to explain to people in a nice, calm, cool way, hey, there's a better way to ask for those things, and there's a better space to ask for those things. So make sure you're doing it here, here, here. And, you know, you can ask to be nice, but don't demand, you know, stuff like that. And all it takes is people understanding just the right way to do that, and then talking to each other and making sure that we all understand it, and that it's easier for us share the language, right? Explain to each other what it looks like. And then as a community, we can make sure that spaces like that don't become that toxic level. But I think if it's just us only presenting the Pokemon, and we're short and we're cross with people, and you know, like their tone is how we kind of speak to, that's when it kind of gets out of control. But it doesn't have to be like that. There are some of us who can help out, and that's what I want to see. I want to see the community as a whole grow together. All right, and also I will say, people complain about these gym leaders and how their Pokemon still have the same Terra type as their gym, but it still threw me off here. This gym still threw me off. Yeah, I ended up crashing and quitting streaming because of the turnip market, which was what I was doing at that time. And the people did get cross and all that stuff, but I also wasn't handling it as well. I was doing what you guys were doing in Pokemon, where like I just got annoyed with people, and people, even like my friends, knew that I wasn't happy. But I mean, yeah, once again, I got to the partner application because of all that. I had 2 other people for like 6 hours at a time, but it was a grind. Yeah, dude, I cannot wait to see the mods for this game. I am extremely excited for all the different mods. I'm looking forward to the gym leaders having switch ups. I'm looking for different Pokemon in different like hiding corners. So I was big in the Dark Souls community at one point as well. And they have some really awesome creative fan mods that redo the entire world, like redo where the weapons are. Sometimes they have better effects. Yeah, this aerial ace is just gonna... Oh man. I can't believe they just gave this to me. Oh man. Alright, let's see what this next PCG is in a couple minutes too. And what? Who gives a guy who loves Zangoose aerial ace before the bug gym? Who does that? Making that stuff work was insane. Yeah. Absolutely. Oops. How should I roll out from here? Yeah, so I think one of the things that really turned me off when I was doing the turnips was I did like a cool maze at one point, and just people were just like the absolute worst. They would just go in and not they wouldn't share with the other trainers. They made it into a competition. I'm just like, nope, wasn't what I was doing. So the maze is gone. And then at one point, these people wanted to set up an Animal Crossing shop where they would sell items for real money, and they wanted me to advertise it and give me a commission. And I was just like, yeah, no, not at all. That's not in the spirit of what I do. I want people to have experiences and enjoy themselves. Yeah. Which was weird. I know. We had a lot of different people because of the pandemic, but things are more close to how they are now, back to the normal. I am extremely appreciative to meet people like you. Your strength rose like nice bread in the oven. Obviously, you've never seen me try and make bread. As proof of your victory, allow me to present you with this gym badge. As much as I like the badge, I'm more into Pokemon listening to me at higher levels. Rotondo gym defeated. Victory Road. Hurrah! I said I was going to reset my my entire stream to try and get PCG and my camera working again. I have not done that. Pounce. I don't think I'll ever use that TM. Am I wrong in saying that? Off you go until we meet again. So also one of the things I want to do, and I've talked to Smarky a little bit about this in the back, about getting great balls. I don't even know. I think Pokeballs are great. Not gonna lie, that picture is gonna be me soon because I plan on baking cake and cookies. Hey, Sparky! It's not a bad move? Okay, cool. Hey, Namona. I'm not really paying attention to what she's saying. Sparky, they gave me Aerial Ace right before this gym. Who does that? Sorry. Yeah, and like I said, I do need to reset the stream at some point. Oh, is that what Pounce is? For some reason, I just assumed it was like Bounce. It was gonna be like a two-turn move or something. Sparky, if you don't have PCG yet, in chat, type in !Pokestart. In about 40 seconds or so, you're gonna see a Pokemon show up in the grass, not bug. Okay. You'll see a Pokemon show up in the chat, and you'll be able to !Poke catch it if you don't have it or if you want one. And it's a random Pokemon, and it's fun. There's a lot more to it, but !Pokestart if you don't have it yet, Sparky. I think that'd be a good one. Why wouldn't they give it to you before the... I know, right? Well, I mean, they still gave it to me before the bug, and I have grass coming up, so I think my Zangoose is set for quite a bit. Aerial Ace is a dang good move. 12 seconds for that. Alright, let's go to this Pokemon Center, see if there's anything else I can do at that one. I didn't talk to anybody over there. Alright, what do we got? We got a Vivillon. Oh, it's cool. I have one of those in the game now. I will definitely do that. I like it said Pokestars. Like you're going to be doing, what's it called? Give us started from Gen 1 to 8. Yeah, I had somebody earlier on get a one of the fire starters. I forgot who it was. I don't see anybody who gives me a move. Let's talk to you. What are you doing in here? Your Pokemon are hurt. Heal them. Aw, thanks. Oh, good, Sparky. Good job. Bunch of Vivillon forms in the game, trying to collect them all. Oh, that's cool. So we were actually talking about that yesterday when I first evolved my Vivillon. I did trade it to Sparky, so I can't show you, but I'm curious how the forms are working in this game. This is the pink one? Oh, very cool. Excited about that. Let's see if we do it with our normal Pokeballs. I remember when, a while back, PCG people were like, if one person uses a ball, only that person can catch it. Nobody else can. And I was like, oh. In Scarlet, Violet, only one form each. Okay, cool. I actually don't mind that. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday, Sparky, so I was curious if Pokeo knew any better. And also, please go check out Pokeo. I am such a fan. I've only been, like, checking them out recently. And we did, like, briefly get to meet at TwitchCon, but because of my anxiety stuff, I did not stick around. And they caught me on the way out. But I'm glad that I did catch them on the way out, because I would not have. Yay! See, look, there's the curse. It's confirmed. If one person uses the ball, they all. Okay, at some point, like I said, I do need to, Awesome, thank you, buddy. I saw his orange text, so I thought maybe there was something there. Every which way. Zesty sandwich, which Humongo power. So Humongo probably means just their size, right? Experience for fighting, counter for water. Item drop psychic, catching fighting, egg power, rock, fighting dragon. I don't think any of those are good for me right now, so sorry. Not gonna eat. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna restart my OBS because I want to, like I said, get PCG working again and get my camera working again. And I think the reason why it wasn't working earlier is because I had 2 different OBS open, and that probably just confused things. So let me go ahead and do a really quick save. I will be right back.